Bap. Bap, bap, bap. Bap, bap, bap. Okay. Links posted. Stream is up. Let me see. Is the stream healthy? That's the most important part. Yeah, bitrate is looking good. Hello everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Duke. And today a new update for Shipbreaker came out. And as I have mentioned at some point to some people, I was gonna do a new playthrough from the start on stream and on the VODs that you can see later on YouTube. Let's not do Drain. I like to play this in a very relaxed, casual way. The Shipbreaker. Greetings citizens LF291180. I'm gonna assume that's a 5, not an S. Weird. Congratulations on acceptance into the links paved the way to the Galaxy program. From over 124.8 billion applicants, you are chosen based on above average / exceptional physical and cognitive ability. Participation in this program can be lucrative and rewarding depending on a willingness to follow the vision and processes of Lynx Corporation. You have been assigned to Salvage Station 42, designation Morrigan. This station currently has no additional personnel, but if you are able to demonstrate the ability to build and grow a profitable operation, a number of exciting opportunities await you. Remember, employment in the Paved the Way to the Galaxy program is at the sole discretion of Lynx Corporation and can be revoked at any time. Acts of insubordination or malice will not be tolerated. On receipt of your electronic signature, a shuttle will be deployed immediately to your current location to deliver you to your post. Training will commence immediately on arrival. Finalize your info on the following pages to confirm employment. Account name. Links, work, effort, tracking, and employee social hub require an employee account name. Please enter an account name below. Profanity or anti-corporate slang / jargon is not accepted. So you can't call yourself Fuck Wall Street. No, you can't. I think you can, but you know. Let's just go with my name. Selected Revival Package. We proudly offer our Everwork Asset Replacement Program to new employees. Below are the details of your selected spare package. Terran Health Board Advisory. Clothing has a 0.02% chance of DNA corruption. Jesus Christ, we live in a noisy neighborhood. Voice ID verification. To verify your identity, confirm the voice file you submitted in your original application. Link's Fox ID is a security measure that protects your data. Yeah, let's go with that one. Orientation preference. Select orientation scheme for your personal mobility unit. Studies indicate that proper orientation settings improve productivity by 40%. I like standard. Meal preference. Our food processors can serve a variety of dietary preferences. Food cost is based on current market value and may change over time. So we can choose between chicken, plastic-free, vegetarian, and entomotarian. I believe that's the one where you only eat mushrooms. Plastic-free, please. Why do I have a ping? Let me check that real quick. Okay. Interesting. Ow. My leg hurts. Employment confirmation form. Please agree to each statement. I have no criminal record in the Terran or Martian zones. A record in the Jovian frontier is acceptable. Yeah, I don't have a criminal record. I am not a member of and have never associated with a workers' union or other labor interest. This character, sure. I have completed my annual medical exam and have been cleared of having McCullough's lung. I don't even know what it is. I have no commercial or real estate interests on Luna, in the asteroid belt, or in the nation state of Arizona. I don't know why specifically Arizona, but oh well. I will bring a positive attitude and problem-solving mindset to work every day. Sure. I understand and accept the health risks associated with long-term exposure to a van der Waals field. No, I don't, but I will vote for Chancellor Chun Zhang in the Pan American Senate election. Pretty sure that's illegal, but sure. The terms and conditions. Department of Salvage and Reclamation Incorporated. Oh wait, I missed it. This agreement is made as of the 9th day of November 2329 between Lynx Corporation, Department of Salvage and Reclamation Incorporated, under the laws of Solar Industries Commission Lynx, and myself, Citizen LF 2911805. Employee. Employee hereby grants permission to Lynx the authority to collect, analyze, and utilize their biometric data for use to better the lives and well-being of them and their co-workers, as well as for any other purpose. AKA, they can just use my data for everything. Employee hereby grants permission to Lynx the authority to perform psychological tests on them at any time with or without their knowledge. Employee is not entitled to compensation for participation in these tests, but may receive additional sugar cube rations. Sugar cube. Damn. Employee hereby grants permission to Lynx the authority to garnish their wages if their actions or lack thereof result in any real or potential losses for the company and or any of its affiliates. Employee hereby grants permission to Lynx the authority in perpetuity to record and own their DNA, and to create new entities with that DNA, with no restrictions or limits. Furthermore, employee agrees to pay a nominal fee for the service in the event of their death while performing the duties of their position. Links may execute these entities at any time for acts of gross negligence. Employee hereby grants permission to Links the authority to study, manipulate, replicate, and duplicate any and all of my grey and white matter at any time in the unfortunate event of my total and complete loss of memory. Employee hereby grants permission to Links the authority to transfer any and all unpaid debts owed to Links and/or any of its affiliates to their next of kin in the event that they are terminated, disappear, and/or perish. Wow. Links reserves the right to terminate this contract at any time without notice or payment in lieu, with no requirement of sufficient cause. Sounds like a fair contract to me. Yes, let's go. Whoop!
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat. With that, we are now in space.
Hello, Cutter 9346-52. Your automated Links onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
Space, boundless promise, limitless resources, a brighter future. It's here that hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rye Paulson, president of Links Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded Links, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You have been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Links family. This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the Links vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance. Your first step is to join our EverWork program. The greatest gift we give our employees turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth. With Lynx, death is a fresh start. Good luck.
I just love the vibe that they give with this whole introduction sequence with we're such a great company, we're all one loving big family. I've seen this a couple of times myself, and I just I just love it. The whole reference to it. And this is just death is a fresh start. Yes, I want a fresh start. Press to begin genetic extraction. See, this is why you can't make this game with a, zero deaths run, because literally this happens.
Video observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted for use with the Lynx EverWork Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable.
Yeah.
Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body. Beginning extraction now. Extraction analysis and backup complete. Thank you. Beginning spare generation.
Congratulations, it is now safe to die. Yeah. Shipbreakers are responsible for the cost of biomaterials used in the EverWork process. An additional fee is required for deaths that occur outside working hours. You may now proceed with salvage trading. Good luck. Papa. Depth is a sign of being prepared. No. No, it isn't. I also just love this whole list of depths of stuff like, all the things you had to do. Are you even you after the extraction? I don't know. I'd assume so, but maybe they've just done something with the stuff. But we have this whole list of depth, lifeguard genetic backup storage, 500 million, no biggie. But this is what pisses me off. Administration fee, Just the fact that they add this little bit as an insult to injury, like display of fees report 750. God. This is how messed up the game actually is. You fucking laugh at getting extra debt. Okay, hold top to scanner, confirm, proceed to
Alright, breathe. You're okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. There you go. Plenty of folks feel a bit woozy with their first spare. Anyway, welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of the other shipbreakers in this region. This here's Morgan Station. She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten. Alright, let's test out your orientation control. do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above.
No, I refuse. We're gonna look at that instead. I should actually check one thing. I think I may have forgotten to do one thing when I started the stream. Oh yeah, I forgot the tags. Let me just fix it real quick. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Just so people don't get annoyed when they come in and they're like, why are you not
That's
being
it.
serious?
So that's where all the salvage gets collected to be picked up by the transfer crew. Just in case you ever turn yourself out of whack, use your roll thrusters to reorient. All right, now let's get you flying. Activating your thruster controls now. Try moving around.
Yeah.
Now, vertical control. Looks good. Now to finalize these movement checks, I need you to fly to these waypoints.
Wah.
Used to be a cutter myself, you know, till there were some complications with my last revive. Those were early days in the tech, though, so never you mind about that. Oh, almost forgot about the most important thing, brakes. Get yourself going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you?
Ba-ba-ba. Just for record, I've played this game plenty of times before.
Alright, looks like the bay here was left in a bit of a mess. We're gonna clean this scrap up. Gonna activate the furnaces now. Dang thing. Would you just... There you go. So these furnaces are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying that these things are as hot as all get out. So try not to drift into them by accident. Okay, let's get a handle on your grapple tool. This fella here is a Shipbreaker's bread and butter. This is how we move salvage around. Activate the beam and hold it to grab an object and move it around. If it's not too heavy, give it a go and move one of these pieces into either furnace. So when you're holding an object with the grapple, you can retract the beam. This will pull a light object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you towards it. Nice job cleaning up that soft metal scrap cutter. Let's move on to the bigger nanocarbon chunks now, shall we? You may have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with your grapple. I'm enabling your scanner so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and boot it up.
Yeah, so I didn't want to interrupt the game's audio there, but I've played this game before, but the intro training just adds more to getting yourself immersed in the world. So for other people who have never seen the game before, it still adds a bit to the story.
This mode of your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you to focus on right now are these cut points. You have quick access to all your tools through your HUD. Just open up the tool selector and choose the cutting tool. Alright, Control is giving me the go-ahead to get you cutting. Your cutting tool has two modes. The first one is the Stinger. It's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, cutter? Well, let's split this scrap so it's light enough to move. That's how you do it. Okay, let me boot up the processor so you can salvage these. Do me a favor and look towards one of them there, so I can see if they activate right. Yeah, perfect. Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends. Hey, alright, we're in business. Now swap over to your grapple and toss one of them pieces you separated right in there. Well, okay. We're almost done getting this bay in shape. Let's go after that large aluminum chunk over there. Now this beast is way too heavy to move as is. It's also too dense for your stinger to break it down, and there are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. We're gonna have to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool and start slicing this thing down to size. Go ahead and switch cut modes now.
Okay, is the Shipbuilder kind of game with missions sold on Steam on sale? Thought I'd check it out. It's not really a building game. It's more you scrap ships. So you take apart the old ships and you try to be as efficient with salvaging, you know, the parts of it. So like high value stuff goes into the barge, soft metals go into the furnace, hard materials and composites go in the processor. But you have a large variety of ships to go through the further you get along in the game. There's a bit of a story to it. And they might bring work orders back in. They used to be a thing.
Now try changing the angle of the cut.
They switched up the progression system on how you earn points.
We're in business. I've unlocked the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm gonna turn on your salvage indicator so you can track how much work is left to do. This thing will track how much you've salvaged and how much you lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker. And that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certifications and ranking up.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Great first shift in the yard, Cutter. Let's head on over to your hab, and I'll show you the ropes there. Now fly on over back to the master jack. I'll put a marker on it so you can find it easy. When you get there, head on in, and we'll get started. Great first shift in the yard, Cutter. Let's head on over to your hab, and I'll show you the ropes there. Now fly on over back to the master jack. I'll put a marker on it so you can find it easy. When you get there, head on in, and we'll get started.
This is what we live in. Don't know why it is that shape, but it is what it is. And with that, we end the shift. Boom.
Congrats, Cutter. You're already on your way up. Head on into your hab, and we'll check things out.
And this way we earn certification points, so we get bigger certifications. Multi-dimensional triangle of death. All hail the triangle. Ba-ba. Anyway, I played in open shift mode, so there is no time limit. The regular intended game mode has timed shifts. So you have a limited time to get as much salvage out of a single shift. You can spend multiple shifts on a ship, but generally it's better to, you know, only spend one shift on a ship. But in open shift mode you can just spend a whole shift just doing a whole ship.
Hello Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Anyway, this is the hab. I have an incoming call. Don't care. Oh yeah, we can't mess with that. Anyway, let's go change up the posters a bit. Live, laugh, salvage. This is the pinnacle of, you know, 24th century interior design. It's just several posters of live, laugh, salvage. And to drive that point home, let's go to the kitchen. Kitchen already has the correct one. Good. The bed. There we go. Look at that. Perfection. Okay, let's answer that call now. After you look out the window, look at that dirty handprint. Ay ay ay. Wait, I thought the hab is down here, then where the hell are we? Uh-oh. Oh, we might actually be inside the room. Ooh. What? Ooh. What? Ooh. Just look at the sheer amount of space stations out there. It's insane. Okay.
Welcome to your new home, Cutter. Has everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. But round here, we just call it your hab. Now how's about you get yourself some rest, and we'll pick up your training in the morning. Now sleep tight there, Cutter.
But I don't want to go to oh.
Good morning Cutter 9346-52. Today's weather report, clear and sunny, with a high of -270 degrees.
Ah yes, the weather reports in space. The most useless thing ever. Reminder, minimum payments are due by 10 AM Solar Standard Time each day. Failure to do... Sorry. Failure to pay on time is considered a breach of contract. Thank you for your hard work and cooperation.
Rise and shine, Cutter. Hope you feel well rested. You ready to continue your training? Okay, let's have a look at your employee terminal. Now let's get caught up on career progression and certification. I've sent you a message with an explanation now. Go on and give it a read.
At least you won't run out of wrecks to salvage. After all, you have to pay for that loan. Yep. Okay, let's look. He sent me an email. Let's see. New ship access, mackerel station, hopper, and mackerel light cargo. The Kleinco mackerel is the most common ship model in the colonies. The light cargo model is used for civilian cargo and can contain a wide variety of objects. The station hopper transport is outfitted with terminals. Electrical safety is advised. Our ships are simply the best. Recent safety reports are wrong. Grenda Masterson, Junior Marketing Associate, Kleinco. Yes. Ships are the safest, yes, sure. Salvage goals. Ba 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 da ba. Lynx is proud to introduce the all-new salvage goal system to our valued shipbreakers with performance in mind. Salvage goals should help shipbreakers in understanding the expected total value expected from the... Wait. The expected total value expected from a ship. Okay. A bit of an odd use of expected twice in such rapid succession, but okay. Established by our finely tuned salvage assessment algorithms. Salvage goals are an incentive that rewards overall progress, yielding additional rewards when reached. These goals provide many goodies to our valued shipbreakers, highly rewarding those who reach all provided salvage goals without destroying salvage. Lynx encourages employees to aim for salvaging as much material as possible on all provided ships in order to maximize the value of the ships provided. Employee Financial Relief Program. Everything important and good in this world comes with a price. Each privileged person who joins our family to become a shipbreaker comes with significant costs. Fortunately, Lynx shoulders the burdens of these costs temporarily in order to let you hit the ground running and begin training stress-free. This cost sharing is handled through our innovative Employee Financial Relief Program. This program covers all essential onboarding costs and fees, including the costs of training and equipment borrowed from Lynx Salvage. Also included is the fees for the EverWork Asset Replacement Program, which enables safe, unlimited career progression and growth through the power of Lynx technology. In return, as your skills and expertise grow, all the value that you earn as a shipbreaker will be automatically deducted from the amount you owe to the Financial Relief Program. This ensures that the borrowed money is paid off as quickly as possible, so you can get on with building yourself a brighter future. How lovely! If it weren't that we were, you know, $1.25 billion in debt. Oh, okay, let's see. Scanner, structure mode is pre-installed on every Optic-free WL cross-spectrum scanner unit in the standard issue Lynx work suit. This mode is a core part of the Shipbreaker toolkit as it lets you assess the structural makeup of a ship, clearly demarcating hull panels, structural beams, and important cut points. Structure mode is the default mode when you activate your scanner, unless you were previously using a different mode.
Clear as mud? Don't worry. I'm here to walk you through the process, and soon enough I'm going to introduce you to some of the other shipbreakers. Most of them are willing to help you out too. Alright, let's start a new shift and pick your first ship to work on.
The certification system is our proprietary career progression tool for all of our shipbreakers. It provides each employee with a fulfilling and promising future as part of the Lynx family. Certification ranks range from 1 as the entry point all the way up to rank 30, which is reserved only for our most accomplished employees. It is advised to view the certification tab in your HAB terminal as a guide to gain access to more tools, upgrades, ships, and hazard levels. Proving yourself as a loyal and skilled employee will reward you with fresh new challenges in the work bay. Good luck, Shipbreaker. And with that, we marked it all as spam, and hopping over to the workstation. We cannot touch your equipment yet. We hop onto the airlock and get to work.
This is the catalog that shows you which ships you have access to from the shipyard. Every day, you can choose to continue working on the ship you've got, or start a fresh one. Go ahead and pick one, any one, and we'll get to work.
Let's see, what are we feeling? Station hopper or light cargo? How to change this up a little bit. Most valuable would be this cargo vessel. So let's go with that one.
She's all yours, Cutter. Your primary goal is to reach rank 3. Now try to remember, nanocarbon goes in the processor, aluminum goes in the furnace. Try to salvage the entire ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way, and start knocking out that debt of yours. I'll be observing and giving you any help if you need it. Good luck, Cutter. Weaver out.
Here's something I am wondering though about these early ships. We have this whole ship, right, to start working on. But someone has stripped it of all the valuables that you would usually throw in the barge. So... there's that. Let's cut this first. I keep forgetting that charge push is a thing that only pops up later. But the most impressive about it is that they somehow removed the airlock, even though the airlock is quite literally stuck inside the superstructure. Okay. Hey, what's this? Oh, credit drive. We'll just say that's our credit drive. Corporate doesn't need to know. Okay. Bada-bing, bada.
Look intimidating to scrap at first, but trust me, soon enough you'll be stripping the huge Gecko-class freighters like they're nothing. Got my start salvaging back down Earthside in the droid scrapping business. You know what made me come up here? Well, one day we got a batch of this particular model in, one of them kinds with synthetic skin and everything. We almost never saw people looking at ones like that. They were always too expensive to manufacture. Seems someone found a warehouse full of them, mothballed for, 20 years or so, since the AI ban took effect. Probably bought the whole lot for pennies, thinking they could turn a tidy profit with the salvage. No word of a lie. These things looked exactly like my stepbrother Jason. Even had the same slack-jawed expression. Now, Jed and I wasn't exactly pals or nothing. All the same, I couldn't bring myself to start smashing that dopey face. And that's when I looked into getting on with Lynx. Tell you what, it's a sight better to cut up something that doesn't look like a family relation. Anyway, I'm running on. I'll clear the channel. Holler if there's anything giving you grief up there, Cutter. Weaver out.
That's an interesting thing about the setting as well. AI is banned.
Salvage gained. Rewards increasing.
Also, Florida is gone, so no more Florida man stories.
Deposited.
That's the true horror of this setting. No more Florida. What part of the solar system would replace Florida? Luna Man. Oh god. Okay. Also, this game is not great if you have well, if you're sensitive to bright lights or have epilepsy, then this game is not the greatest for you.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Well, if you ask me, that's probably why the chap left Earth. What, he left because Florida's gone?
Salvage gains observed.
What point is there to live on Earth if there's no more Florida? Okay, we cut this one loose as well, right?
Object
Yeah, we
accepted
did.
for processing.
Although we don't have to kick this one into the processor just yet. Okay, stop moving, stop moving. There we go. Just cutting some panels loose from the cockpit that can go into the furnace instead of the processor.
Deposit accepted.
Okay, those last two are still attached. Bam.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Bam. Let's also cut out the window. go, just a piece of glass to throw into the furnace. And then we just drop the cockpit into the processor. And then we gotta figure out how we do this one again.
Ship salvaged in full. Credits applied to
Oh yeah,
cutter account.
self panels. Hey, I hope you have fun, Rob, and have a good evening. Or whatever time it is for you today, right now. See you later.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Whee! Alright.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Oh yeah, I remember again how I did it last time. Just cut it off like that. Big brain. Ooh. You could go into the other furnace. Ba, ba, da, da. Da, da, da.
Accepted.
There we go. And we got a mini-me sticker because we salvaged so much of the ship. Ba, 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 ba. And we enter the hub to level up. We destroyed 32 kilograms of aluminum. But that was enough to get us up to rank 3.
License upgraded.
Hello Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Make the most of your shift by fanning the tiny sparks of effort into flames of profitability.
Inspirational. So we got a mini-me sticker.
Looking good, Cutter. Now go ahead and pick another shift.
Wow. Another ping. Okay. Do we have new mail? Yes, we do. New ship access, mackerel heavy cargo. A robust model built to transport heavy industrial goods or hazardous materials. Grapple strength can be upgraded to improve handling of its heavy structural elements. On behalf of my former colleague, Granda, we apologize for misstating the fuel efficiency of this model. In fact, it is positively adequate for the transport needs of many companies. Ted Holliday, Senior Marketing Associate, Kleinco. Career Progression Clearance Hazard Level 2. Lynx is committed to ensuring shipbreakers are exposed to hazard levels in ships only according to their proficiency level and median estimated emotional adjustment time should death occur related to these hazards. If you have reached clearance for hazard level 2, you may begin to encounter fire hazards in the form of fuel or flaming objects. Attention! Causing Lynx equipment or salvage goods to be damaged by fire hazards will result in credit deductions, as will damage to or destruction of your Lynx spare. Great! The Lynx kiosk is your one-stop shop for all your shipbreaking needs. It dispenses all of the items that any self-respecting shipbreaker wouldn't leave the hab without. At the kiosk, shipbreakers can find the following courtesy of our affiliate suppliers: oxygen tanks, Nova Fuel thruster refills, Trilliant repair kits, Damascraft patch kits, Lynx tether cartridges. All of these are available for purchase at market rates and already factor in your 1.7% employee discount. Double asterisks. Genuine patch kits manufactured in Damascus, Earth, not to be confused with Damascraft patch kits from Phobos. Wow. All that's different is fucking the capitalization. And our employee discount only counts on Tuesdays? What? Stickers! You know what, let's place the mini-me. Let's start a shift. Heavy cargo may not be a good idea just yet. Let's go with the light cargo.
Alright, hold up a second there, Cutter. because you've increased your rank, we're going to give you the next greatest ship. Now this one will be full of machinery, electronics, furniture, all stuff that Lynx can collect and resell. You're going to want to toss those items on the barge. That's the big green thing below you. Go ahead and have a look. Toss any valuable objects or components down there. And don't worry about breaking anything. There's a dampening field that'll catch everything. It works great. Most of the time. Let's give it a go.
So now we get the barge. And this is where the real game begins. No. This is where the real money comes in. Barge items are usually also fragile, so
Salvage deposit accepted.
you'll want to be
Credits
careful
transferred.
because you can break stuff.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Cargo hatch.
Salvage secured. Account credit
There's
applied.
also special stickers for throwing stuff like intact food packs and drink bottles into the furnace.
Nice work. Got that pretty quickly. Now let me teach you about the kiosk. Once the training wheels come off, Lynx regulations mean you gotta cover your own oxygen and fuel cost. That's the way things go. Turning it on now. Now no need to panic, they'll last you a good while. But if you end up running out, you gotta go top up at the kiosk over there. Let's have a look.
Let's all go to the kiosk. Let's all go to the kiosk.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000.
Ooh.
Have a nice
Stuff I don't need.
Pretty easy, right? Alright, I'll leave you to it. We'll chat again when you hit the next rank. Weaver out.
Oh yeah, I can't collect these things yet. Shit. Hole in the floor is usually more
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
fast at getting things into the barge. Like so.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, we just
Salvage secured.
aggressively
Credits
grab
deposited.
this stuff.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded. Material deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There we go. That's heading into the processor now.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage gained. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Shit, did it happen again?
Deposit accepted.
That was enough to rank up. Oh.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Okay, maybe that's the reason not to do it in that order.
Deposit accepted. Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Material deposited.
mechanic of this game just works so damn well.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Why, hello there.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Deposit accepted.
Hey, we got another mini-me. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. $1.6 million. Well, 7,
New
more like.
certification level has been achieved. License level increased.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
Right. So, this is because we picked up the data drive. Ada Rook, Weaver got busy and asked me to review your salvage records today. I saw that you snagged an old data drive in that ship. Well, not in that ship, it was taped to the backside of the hab, but you know. Semantics. Look, I know that the networks on Earth don't really give you the full picture about what's happening across colonies. Don't want you all getting a read on what's actually going on off Earth. These data drives though, they're uncensored info, and they'll give you the full view. Sometimes it's useless junk, someone's recipes or bad photos flexing in front of the mirror. Other times it's a corporate rail mail or a ship captain's personal log. Anyway, don't tell Weaver this, but I'm sending you some software to extract the usable data of these things. You'll see a new data recovery tab on your HAB terminal. Soaking in solar radiation tends to mangle most of the data, but you should be able to pull a couple intact files off each drive. Hope that it gives you a better sense of the bigger world, warts and all. Yeah. Let's see. Career progression, clearance, hazard level 3. Congratulations, you are now qualified to handle electrical hazards during salvage. Due to regulatory rollbacks introduced in 2299, Lynx Salvage does not do a preliminary exam of ships to disconnect potential electrical hazards. We believe our shipbreakers are well suited to handle such dangers, and the long-term savings are highly beneficial. Electrical components may arc when removed, impacted or damaged, causing other objects to be electrified, including the shipbreaker themselves. This can cause damage to the Lynx spare and Lynx equipment. Caution is advised. New ship, Atlas Scout. New ship access, Atlas Scout. Solar winds at your back, cosmic dust flying by, the speed of a comet at your fingertips. Meet the Atlas Scout. Purpose engineered for getting away and back in the blink of an eye. Sporting a pair of Starleap's proprietary quasar thrusters, the Scout ensures you're able to cover a lot more ground quickly. Atlas, powerful, dependable, enduring, the foundation of a better world. Starleap Heavy Industries. Okay, so salvage income minus the fees, we made about 1.2 million. Adopt the Shipbreaker. Complete the tutorial.
Hey Cutter, I'm looking at the stats coming from your bay, and it's looking like you're really gonna make your way around here. It's time to learn about how to upgrade your equipment and some of the more advanced tools you'll soon have at your disposal. Now head on over to your workbench in the equipment room, and we'll see about upgrading your tools.
Okay. First terminal. Data recovery. Data miner! Let's see, which one did we nag? Links drive 93219. Device name links drive owner Trendscaver. Color 67642. First found on Gallardo Mark IV. For that. To Palshaver. Warning, unauthorized address cannot be sent. Oof. Hey Dad, I remembered something today. Way back when I was small, before you left the service, you take me with you to the scrapyards. I hated it, and all I ever did was watch you pick through piles of stuff that I thought was just junk. I couldn't have helped even if I tried, but you insisted on bringing me anyways. I think I get why now. Picking these ships apart up here, it's lonely work. I wonder how Mom's doing. Damn. Yeah, that's rough. We got 2 new stickers. We have to adopt the Shipbreaker with mini-me's. If we have 5, we can make them into a sparkling one.
I'm gonna read this straight from the manual. Lynx rewards hard work and learning by giving shipbreakers access to tool improvements and new equipment. Reaching salvage goals is essential for becoming a master shipbreaker. Basically, they want to make sure you prove yourself first before giving you the big guns. Completing salvage goals will net you shiny Lynx tokens. Use those tokens here to get yourself some new gear. Sometimes there are some extra goodies in the rewards too. So let's get going and learn about one of the most important tools in a shipbreaker's toolbox, tethers. Go ahead and purchase them.
Ba-ba-ba.
Have a quick read, then hop back in the bay.
Alright, tools, tethers. An enhancement to the standard handheld utility grapple. The contiguous van der Waals tether field system, or simply tethers, reduces the need for multiple shipbreakers to move a single heavy object. A versatile tool in the hands of skilled workers. The introduction of tethers led to the second greatest increase in salvaging efficiency in Lynx history, only losing out to Real Protein Breakfast Meal, discontinued in 2262. Damn. Must have been a nice breakfast. Tethers are easy and intuitive to use. Press and hold your grapple's secondary trigger to place the first contact point, drag the connection to another object, and release the trigger to complete the connection. Tethers automatically retract to pull connected objects together. They can also be used to pull objects into the processor, furnace, or barge for efficient and quick salvaging. These things are amazing. Alright. Oh god, training.
me tell you how to use these things. Tethers are more powerful than the beam of your grapple, so they're great for moving super heavy salvage. Try it out. Press and hold the secondary input for the grapple to begin placement. Point where you want the salvage to move to, and then release it to create the tether. Great. Now, what if you want to get rid of the tethers you've placed? There's a cancel command you can send, but take note that it clears all the tethers you've placed. Go ahead and try it now.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits.
Yeah, there you go. Now, you've got unlimited tethers during this training exercise. But after this, when you need more, you'll have to buy them from the kiosk. Let's see how well you can handle them now. Try to clear out a bunch of that scrap. You can stack multiple tethers on one object to increase the pull force. You can also chain objects of any size together to move them all as a group. I've seen some cutters do some incredible things with the daisy chain of tethers.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
All right. Well done, Cutter. Looks like you know how to handle these things. When you're ready, let's go back to the hab and continue with the day.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Whee!
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy the following inspirational message. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
You know what? The atlases have been are newly introduced in this update, so let's grab one of them. Also, coincidentally, is the highest value one out of the current options.
Hey look, pinging you on a closed channel. If our crew ever gets to mingle face to face, we should crack some beers and share what we do when we get out of the red and start actually making profit from salvaging. Hard to figure when anyone's gonna hit that point though. Weaver's been at this 20 years, but he's flipped back into death thanks to foreman training. DT sends most of her money back home to New Manila. Transfer goes through links, of course, and the fees are huge. Kaito, well, he's a good person, but just hasn't really taken to the work. He's been warned that he's a low earner. And me? I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. Once I have zero, I'm gonna work maybe another year or two and just bank it off. All I want is enough to get one of those mining skips put out running. Still so many rich rocks along the frontier line. Eventually hire some friends from back on the Eris platforms above Mars. So many good folks who just can't get work. Don't know when that'll be though. Every time I think I'm earning at a steady clip, the company finds another fine or feature platform. Anyway, I'll let you get back to it. Happy cutting. Blue out.
Why did I get Lou before I got introduced to everybody by Weaver? What?
Deposit accepted.
What happens if I... Okay. It's safe.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Damn, they weren't kidding about the fucking engines. They are massive. Stellar Commission Orbital Guard. Oh, is that like the equivalent of the Coast Guard, but in the solar system? That's neat.
Warning, fuel levels are critical. Return to the master jack to purchase supplies.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I guess there's no... Oh, I have to collect that poster. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, looks like no fuel canister in here, so we'll have to do it by buying some new fuel at the kiosk.
Welcome to Venetron 9000. Have a nice day.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Oh, this
Credit
truck is new.
transferred.
Or rather, it's a new variation of lane system. I like the idea of multi-floored ships. Makes sense with, you know, how big they seem to get at times.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Let us attach
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage gains observed. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yay.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage gained. Rewards increasing. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Caution, tether supplies are low. Warning, fuel levels are low.
Material deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Clock's ticking now, Cutter. Get in there and hit that shut-off switch.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Warning, fire damage.
Don't worry about it anymore. Always a good idea to flush them first.
Da-da-da-da.
Warning, fuel levels are critical.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Not gonna lie, it's a bit of an odd design to have a fuels flush inside of the thruster. Okay, let's see with the second one if we can do it correctly this time.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Fuel levels restored.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Dear God. So I actually have to pull this one out. Get to the... Oh, fuck me.
Thruster fuel system unstable. Proceed with extreme caution. Warning. Fire damage. This recommends maintaining a safe distance from flammable items.
Ay, 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 ay. Okay, this time it didn't blow up, but fuck me, that's... that engine design. Holy shit.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Da-da-da. Figured it out. It's insane, but we figured it out.
New certification level awarded. License upgraded.
Good morning, Cutter. It's time to begin your workday.
No inspirational quotes today. Got smash living space. Ah yes, Bunny Character D. Bunny Character D is a popular children's video character. An anthropomorphic pink rabbit, it was one of dozens of characters introduced as part of Pan-Terran media conglomerate's Fun Friend Animals pilot program. The program featured a wide range of stylized animal-based characters, and heavy psychological analysis was used to determine which of these characters were most popular. Despite appearing very similar to Bunny characters A, B, C, E, and G, Bunny character D was determined to be the most popular among children aged 4 to 12. Interestingly, Bunny character F, while being the least popular with this age group, reportedly due to disturbing facial features, proved most popular among those aged 25 to 40 and is featured in a series of videos and games for adults. Several of the program's characters, notably Moose character, Pigeon characters A to C, and Salmon character, were determined to be unpopular because they were based on animals that had been extinct for over 100 years. Damn. In their latest video series, Bunny Does the Right Thing, Bunny character D opens an ice cream shop in New York. However, after blight rats infest the shop, the health administration forces the shop to close. Many of Bunny character D's friends encourage them to apply for government small business assistance to help them get a new shop. However, a wise government official helps Bunny character D understand that the best thing they can do is not apply, as this would unnecessarily draw valuable finances away from the government that could be used for the betterment of society elsewhere. The moral of the story is to trust in market forces and in government to make the best decisions for everyone. Okay. Customize grid. Career progression, clearance, hazard level 4. With access to hazard level 4, Link Salvage welcomes you into the ranks of potential high earners. The extraction of reactors from ships is one of the most valuable duties our employees can perform. We expect the utmost care when engaging with the variety reactor setups you will encounter. That should be various. Oh well. Retrieval of an intact reactor is your highest priority during every salvage operation. It is advised to clear a direct path to the barge for the safest extraction. Reactors will become unstable once removed from their protective housing and can cause severe damage to surrounding objects. Ooh. New ship access, Mackerel Exolab. Typically used for deep space research, the Mackerel Exolab is outfitted with a wide variety of scientific instrumentation. Extract this fragile equipment carefully and beware of electrical hazards, not electrical hazards. My predecessor Ted incorrectly stated that there were frequent electrocutions aboard Exolabs. Actually, those electrocutions are still being investigated. Stacy Caperchurch, Marketing Manager, Clanco. Okay.
I think it's time for you to learn about the mother lode of any ship. Reactors. Most dangerous part of shipbreaking, but you got this. Continue when you're ready, Cutter.
I think we'll end it off for here. End it here for now, because I'm tired. It's almost midnight. It has been a bunch of fun. Let's see who is on right now, who we can do a raid on. Oh, Saf is online and streaming. Let's go raid Saf. Where's the raid button? There's the raid button. Raid. What? No, I didn't. Anyway, thanks everybody for coming along. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be streaming this again tomorrow, probably for a longer time slot, starting earlier. And yeah, I'll see you all later. Yeah, enjoy your day or night, whatever it is. And I'll see you all the next time. Bye bye.